Hello everybody, welcome to Paladins. If you didn't check out my quick play on the game, or if you don't know what the game is already, it's a hero shooter. It's a hero shooter. That's a thing now, I guess. So I just thought I'd play. It's not gonna be a typical series style thing. I'm just gonna maybe I'll be uploading some gameplay here and there of it, but it's obviously not really gonna be a series. So you can just feel free to jump in on whatever episode you want. This is the first one I'll be recording, and obviously if you do it from start to finish, like I'm going to be explaining things a little bit, you know, to sort of help people understand what's going on. And the further the later the upload, obviously, the more I've already explained. But other than that, it shouldn't matter. But I'm just really excited to do this because it's a little bit outside of my typical style of like series that progress on each other, and hopefully we can just get into a match right away instead of having to wait. All right, so what are we gonna play? I'll pick based off of whatever they don't pick. Okay, so we don't have a front line and we don't have a support. So front lines are okay. This is super basic. Front line is our tank. Damage is damage. Flank is assassins, like they go around and flank. Support is support. So I will pick tank. And this is the tank that I've played the most. Maybe I'll try out somebody new in later episodes. I mean, of course I am. But I find Ruckus to be pretty fun. You're gonna notice some similarities to other types of characters in other types of hero shooters. Gonna try not to talk about that too much because it's kind of frankly annoying. But he is. I'll talk about that stuff sorry, that kind of stuff later too, the cards. But yeah, he's got some similarities to, you know, like D.Va, in the sense that he's in a mech that has a lot of ammo. Doesn't have infinite though, and he does slow down when he fires. His F ability, he's got a little bit of a dash, a very tiny dash. Right click, he puts up a shield that I believe shields his allies as well. Yes, no, emitter. Nearby enemy, no, okay. It slows nearby enemies, absorbs damage around me, and I have a thing where it heals me over time. And then our Q is kind of an interesting ability. Oh shoot! I can only use it around the main objective, which is the capture point up here. And it's kind of like a little help field for my allies. I'm gonna get down on here, that's kind of my job. Hopefully we can get somebody to be closer. We're definitely better at range because we have such a crazy high spread. I'm gonna pop this down because we are gonna heal over time that way. All right. We're gonna need somebody to come down here and help us. Just because we're the tank doesn't mean we can take a lot of hits. All right, jump on the point. We're gonna get healed over time, but we're definitely gonna die here if nobody. Okay. Everybody's kind of hanging up on the borders and stuff, which is, you know, kind of their job, I guess. Except this person is an assassin. She should maybe be doing, yeah, like that kind of thing. But yeah, Ruckus, he's a tank. It's pretty fun. I played a decent amount of him. Probably the second most played character I've played as. I find it pretty fun, which is interesting because I don't find D.Va fun. All right, so like, yeah, I just want to talk about it's kind of interesting that ooh, okay, yeah, there's some similarities to like that kind of character, but they really do feel like they play pretty different. I'm gonna go for yeah, reduce damage from direct attacks. It's a pretty standard one. Most people pick that one up, almost no matter who you are for the defensive ones. So we did get the okay, let's get on here and see if we can. Okay, so now we should be healing every ally around us. Okay, this turtle's obviously, you know, he's their tank. You can tell by the ridiculous amount of health. And he's more of a main tank than I really am. But I feel like I'm doing a pretty decent job at being a menace. This lady, she goes invisible a lot. And that poof thing that you saw, it also makes her go invisible. She has a move that just makes her go invisible. But she's really frail. And I feel like we are just gonna kind of steamroll them in a second here. I got my ultimate. Ah, shoot. Got my ultimate, but I don't think there's much they can do. Yeah, we kind of just creamed them for that first round there, if you will. I'll go over the super basics again in the. What do we want? Let's go with your weapon shots reduce healing. I mean, we don't do a ton of damage. We do good damage, but if we can be the one to reduce their healing, that's probably a good idea. The super basics, we're playing siege mode, which is basically capture the point, capture the hill, whatever, king of the hill. And as soon as we get that up to the top, we would get a point. And then after that, a payload spawns that we are supposed to escort to their base. If we do that, we get another point. If we can't escort it to their base, then they get a point instead. That's the super basics. I'll probably never describe that again. So, I mean, because it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, even though it's not quite done that way in other games. I think it's a really interesting way to do it. It feels generally pretty fair. I don't think I've. What the hell? Okay. I don't think I've ever felt sort of like gypped or anything, so. Dad! Dang it. Is all my team dead or something right now? No, only one's dead. I'm gonna see if I can. No. Oh well. Even if I die, like if I was able to spend. What, do we have a healer? Maldamba. They're kind of like an off healer. I'll deal with it though. What was I saying? I mean, as soon as it gets to the top, we get the point, and 3 points to 0 is really hard to come back from. All right. Maybe that was a little bit too gung ho when my team was not quite there. That was really bad, but I got somebody. It could have gone worse. However, trading the tank for a sniper that decided to walk into melee range probably is not that fair. Well, not that fair. We should probably just be getting up on the point. That makes her invincible for a little bit. She's gonna teleport. Oh, or not. All right. I'm counting on you, team. I need to make it in there so I can use one of my abilities. All right. We gotta figure out what our target is. We can actually take down Turtle Man fairly easily. Where is sneaky assassin girl? She's coming around the corner? All right, doesn't matter. I need to get up there. Oh man. Here we go. I'm gonna stand in this. This is an AoE heal that my support has. Should make me really tanky. Get rid of that shield. Oh my god. This is like visually crazy. Like crazier than usual. Oh no. I'm a chicken. If I die as a chicken, I die in real life. What the heck? Did you see that? Oh my. Hold on. Alright. Sorry about that. I have no idea what that was. Yeah, the chicken thing, it lowers your health. It polymorphs you, and if you die as a chicken, you die permanently. Try and run. I think that was the sniper using her ultimate. Ah! No! Somebody, the assassin, purple assassin girl, put a bomb behind me. That is an amazing tank killer, because it rips through shields and everything. And this is looking like it's actually going to turn around and be an interesting match. I do have my ultimate. I'm going to have to. There we go. You have to use it. Maybe. Well, he's just gonna stand there and let me do that, I guess. And so is she. All right, I think we may have just pulled it back. I don't think the sniper is gonna get here in time. The tank might. I don't know why she's doing this. She's gonna have it with ults, but that was such a really bad idea. let's just stick by this. If they get on it, it will go into overtime. But it's not going to matter. We got their tank out of the way. This is officially a 3-1 game, which is pretty challenging to come back from. Because they have to perfect this round now. They have to get in there, capture the point, and then escort and push it in. That's really tough. And then they have to attack. And then they have to capture the point before we do. It's pretty tough to come back from, and obviously everybody's a little excited. That was a close one. That was actually that was a nail biter. That was the plan, Maldamba.
Push the payload. 2.
Everybody, a cool thing is, I mean, some would argue it'd be even cooler if you got it free with the character, but when you have a character, you can spend your in-game gold or whatever the heck you want to call the currency. I can't remember. Bits, maybe. You can spend it on a voiceover pack, so those little things that were going like, attack, attack. It'll say it in your character's name instead, which is pretty cool. Where'd that person go? Oh, they teleported. All right. Nice. I think we're gonna do pretty well here. I can probably handle both of these people. Oh, I can't handle a 3 though. Definitely can't handle 3 alone. But those 2 characters in specific, I feel like Ruckus is generally pretty good at dealing with. No! Chicken! It's okay, I got a shield. No, stop it! Just want to stay on here. As long as we're on here and none of them are. Oh my god, this got crazy, but we won! We won. That's all that matters. Victory! Attack, attack, attack. Oh, this is the game over screen. Look at that. We got most damage, most eliminations, most solo kills, top kill streak, most shielding. Obviously, the most shielding makes sense, but the other ones are actually pretty impressive. I'm happy with myself. I am happy of myself. Dang, that's pretty good. I'm very pleased with how that turned out. Let me, I'll redo the record. Okay, here we go, for real. Let's see, who are we gonna play? Okay, so frontline and support are already taken. We might have free reign to just play something. Man, everything but damage has been picked. All right, that's cool.
10 seconds remaining.
Maybe I'll play Cassie, the resident archer. Let's see. Yeah, okay. It's a good thing. Even though it looked like we had that character picked, if I didn't press her again, we would have been kicked out for being a deserter. I haven't played nearly as much of her as I have of some of the other characters, a few of the other characters, but I think she's relatively simple. She's an archer, but you don't even have to
elbow out, shoulders
charge
back,
your shots.
wrists loose. Find your
See, look at that.
Just breathe.
There's no charging. Which I actually kind of prefer in a weird way. They have 2 people with shields. That's a good thing to point out. So we're gonna go with this thing that destroys shields faster.
Just got a bit more on.
All right, so yeah, we have this left click, which is a regular shot. We have a right click that blasts them backwards. That it kind of looked the same there. Q, little AOE does. I think it does damage. Does damage, but more importantly, it reduces healing. However, they don't have any healing apparently. And our final thing is a dodge roll.
5.
And it just it's a dodge roll, and it also increases the damage of our next attack a little bit.
The battle has
Our ultimate is kind of weird. It just reveals everybody on the map. It's kind of like a map hack as an ultimate. So we want to definitely stay back a lot further than we were staying prior. Okay, so they obviously see me. Ooh, yeah! Oh no. Ah, okay. Another thing I didn't mention is, oh shoot. Oh, she's a sniper. I'm like a half sniper, so I shouldn't be sniping against a sniper.
Wait for it.
Where? Ah! Ah, dang it. I was trying to say, our right click that knocks him back. Bang! It's, if we knock them out of the air with a regular shot, or if we hit them while they're in the air with a regular shot, boom, it does like an additional 40% damage or something crazy like that. We're doing awesome. But we're not being opposed very much. Where are you? Ah! Dang it! Miss! Missing! Yes! I love the AoE. Bam! Oh my god, I'm doing so much better than I've ever done with her. Usually I play so much worse on camera. Paladins Pro Circuit, here I come. And I'm guessing here I die. Let me I got a shield here, so I'm gonna just... Oh, no. Dodge out, dodge out. No. Alright. No! Dang it, shield. Run! Run! Gonna use my map hack thing. Alright. He's kinda... Oh, dang it! He somehow got away. No! Yes! Dang, I'm doing so well! I'm so proud of myself. I got good. Alright. Oh. Oh, I missed. It's harder to follow up with that shot the further away you are. Ah, dang it. That is Buck. He can heal himself, which is something to consider. He's probably flanking. That's his job. Or maybe he's not. Ah. Bye. Yeah! I found a really good spot. Oh my god. Unstoppable. Yeah! Oh, that was the cleanest match I've ever had. That is so good. Should we go with cooldown reduction or movement speed? Charge your ultimate? Nah. Mount speed? Nah. Honestly, like, it didn't look like we needed... Maybe we go with the shield? Just continue to rip through the shields? As you buy more, they get less and less cost effective. So I think we go with no for that, and then we go with shots for life steal. Just because we haven't died yet and we're on a 14 kill streak doesn't mean we won't die later. Maybe we should have gone with the get healing from others. Now, once again, we have the Maldamba guy, which is actually the newest champion in this game. At this point of this video, at least. I'm just gonna rip through that shield since we can, and... Ah! I tried. No! That was his ultimate. I should have dodged it, especially since we played him earlier. I kind of had him fresh in my mind. That was much, much sloppier. I was saying something. Something that seemed important. Ah. We're playing a video game. That's what's important. Alright, I'm scared here. I don't know if the damage buff from the dodge roll goes away after a little while. Was that Buck? Oh, shoot. Okay, I don't want to stand close to him. Ooh. No, I'm stuck. Dang it! It's okay, it's okay. We did so well that first round, I feel like I earned a pass for the second round here. Spectating Carrot Lemonade. I have an uncomfortable feeling that actually might be a real thing. I'm a huge disbeliever in carrots. Whoop! Oh, I took the wrong way. And by that I mean I took a slow way. Alright, watch for flankers. hit him through the... Yeah, I can. Ah, okay. Come on. Hit better. Hit better. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Can I at least get another one with me? Yes. Okay. If we stand still for a little bit, we just get healed up anyways. Cool. So it makes it so when they follow you, you know, you can kind of bait people pretty easily. If they don't, you know, if they don't find you right away, they're kind of barking up the wrong tree. That was such a fun round, even if it got kind of sloppy near the middle. That was awesome. I'm probably gonna do like typically 2 matches per video in these or whatever, or 1 if it's really long, or 3 if they're all super short. But I feel like these were the shortest possible ones we could have gotten because we did so well both times. I'm really happy. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate any support you may leave on this flagship episode of this series. It's a series still, even if it's not going to be structured normally like numbered or whatever. So if you want to help this series, if you like Paladins, you want to see more of it, show the support in the comments, show the support with a like. Those things help with search rankings. That's why people ask you to like and comment. It helps. It does. It literally does help the video get found. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment. I'll try to answer them. If you have any tips, I'm a beginner in this game, so I would absolutely appreciate constructive tips. And if you want to see more Paladins, subscribe to the channel. I'll probably be doing some more of this. I'm having a lot of fun with this game right now, and if I don't do Paladins, or if I don't know, if there's not enough Paladins for you, I also have other series. I do mini 30-minute reviews and quick looks at games, first impressions of games, and also play a bunch of indie games. That's going to do it for today. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you. See you next time.